Hey everyone, Mherex here, bringing you another video. Got an update coming. It's the R61 update notes, quality of life improvements, and ton of bug fixes. There's a lot of notes in here. Update notes. Hey champs, make yourself comfortable. Things got a little out of hand. Bug fixes as far as the eye can see, and a little sneak peek for 2023 at the end of this post. The sneak peek is really interesting. We plan to roll out this update this week, latest at the beginning of next week. That's always, of course, subject to change, guys, but end of this week, early next week. So check your preferred app store. If you don't see the push update yet, just come back later. So quality of life improvements. The TP slider allows you now to select which one, TP or shards, to invest first using the max button. Faction bosses can no longer dodge moves and damage. Yeet, my dogs, am I right? That's very exciting. We don't have to worry about stupid dodges. Yeah! Hold on. I think that's worth this.
Yeah!
Alright. Notification widget should no longer block you from tapping elements on the top bar, such as the back or home button. I know this is something that annoys a lot of people, so that's really good. So that's great. League rewards can be claimed with one-click button. You can now join a faction directly in the global chat. That's kind of interesting, right? So those are the QOL ones. Bug changelog. This is very long, so hold on with me here. Please bear in mind that if an issue is not listed here, it will not be included in the update and therefore will take some more time to be fixed. They're always working on the bugs, but these ones... so this one is huge. This is a lot of people's gripe with Feud. Players should now stay in the faction brawl screen after completing a faction battle. That's huge. Going to the home screen or whatever screen it was over and over in Feud was super annoying. So that's great. Several issues with Icon of WrestleMania straps bought in the stipulation shop. I'm not sure what those were. Promoters should be managed normally again through the whistle icon in the pre-match screen without giving errors. Rewards, stars, and victory text are not blurry anymore on some devices. Fix some women's division superstar victory animations. Energy bar is now correctly displayed on the Tournament Showdown banner when going to the event screen. Showdown start time should be updated immediately in case of changes. I'm not sure what that means exactly. Let's see. The opponent's in-match buff list doesn't have duplicate medals and skill plates if players change them during the matchmaking or brawl. That'll be nice because sometimes you were seeing two sets of medals and stuff and you weren't sure which was right. That should be fixed. You can now go to your faction feud screen via the quick access bar on the home screen without any issues. That'll be nice. Selected superstars with a tag link should now be in the links filter. So they added more of those in the tag link filter. The visual effects of class advantages should appear in slot 2 when switching the superstar to slot 2 in the tag team pre-match screen. All energy should stay the same after receiving an inbox message. Tag link icon should change now when switching to a superstar without a link. Second superstar entourage icon should now show the exact number of buff effects, and the buff list should show all buffs that superstar has in the tag team pre-match screen. Previous filter shouldn't change when you tap slot 5 in the select entourage pop-up. You shouldn't get stuck anymore after trying to revive in tour battles without having sufficient cash. The injured time text should scale up when the second time is the zeros. Alright. The moment poster value should not be rounded anymore to the higher value when it is between two values. All Bianca Belair versions have only one braid again. After a fuse up, the equipped trainer, coach, promoter shouldn't replace the selected superstar in the pre-match screen. Some move destroy buffs should work with all superstars again. The number of color TP poster rewards and milestones should display correctly now. Sometimes they were buggy. Manager reward button and tab should stay visible when tapping on them in the manager's league screen after switching the language to Japanese. slash Korean. The gem defense, move defense in the tooltip should be displayed correctly now on the move tab in the pre-match screen. Deep links in-game should forward to the correct section now. Finisher move damage should now update after equipping the trainer coach for color move or finisher damage. Superstar tier should now be displayed correctly in the loot preview screen. Inventory balance on the tokens detail pop-up should show the correct amount again. Yeah, someone probably does, Jay Riddy. Fixed an error that appeared when a player completed the faction feud brawl. After closing the shard conversion pop-up from the promoter screen, the superstar screen should be displayed without issues now. Raise the roof boss breaker should work correctly now. Wow, there's a lot. I need to take a drink. The player should select the superstar normally when selecting the second node of the Blitz, which is a tag team match. I'm not sure what that means. Opponents should use a move more often when the MP bar is full. Hey, that's improved AI. Fix the chopped up in-game tooltips. The shield should be counted normally when the player breaks the botch gems made by the faction boss. All right. Background when recruiting a superstar should be better synchronized now. The number of items in the description should be displayed correctly now. This one is big. Feud promoter boost should apply for the extra score from some other boosts. So I think the promoter wasn't applying on all of the extra boosts, just the main score. So now the promoters will be even more effective. That's the way I read that. External leaderboard should show the last feud results during the prep phase. Fix some issues with rewards when redeemed with promo code on WWEChampions.com. Feud promoters do work. 100%. They work. Chat box text should read enter text before actually entering the text, and player can view what they are entering in the chat box. Faction boss shield should be counted normally when players break their heal gems. There's another nice one there. Players should be able to delete all messages from the message tab. After every game refresh, the message and rewards should not rebadge in the message or reward tab. After claiming all the rewards, the notification badge should be dismissed on the reward tab. The notoriety should be displayed correctly in the battle log screen now. Okay, big list of bug fixes. What's next? Are you guys ready? I'm ready. What? Besides fixing those issues you encounter in the game, we continuously work on improving gameplay and overall experience for our champions. We are happy to inform you that a straps filter and a superstar search function are in development. Yeah! But our main focus is currently on something that will involve you soon. You will get the chance to vote for your favorites as part of a new way to play WWE Champions. Stay tuned for more this year. I don't know. Don't know what that is yet. It's very vague. On purpose. Yeah. What? Please note, there is more to come, but as always, these are our current plans, and especially in development, that can change for the good or the bad. There is no ETA on any of the aforementioned features. All we can tell you is that we are still working hard to deliver them in 2023. So, as for the vote, it is of course subject to change, but we should see that in the next 2 weeks. Keep in mind that's subject to change, but the vote should be in the next 2 weeks. So I'd imagine we're going to have a lot more info coming soon. I can say that, but that is subject to change. Okay, so that's the blog. I'm going to go ahead and stop the recording. So everyone watching this, remember to like, subscribe, and share, as that really helps me out. Other than that, thanks for watching and good luck out there.